Hi guys, good morning. So your first recommendation is to avoid sex addicts. Saying that you guys have rights sounds like some of you guys could have gotten pregnant, had a baby, and it was not really a good thing. You could have 2 kids with somebody and now you're in a position where things are just not going very well. You used your package basically in a way that brought you some bad luck. Yeah, receiving in the reverse. It didn't work out so good. Now you need like WIC, you need PCAP, you need a lot of help now. Your lesson is that you didn't do the shadow work. For some of you guys, you were using sex to just get through the day. That was your drug of choice, and it didn't work out for you the way that you thought that it would. You ended up impregnating people, and I don't know. I just feel like a heavy feeling in my heart. Like, some of you now are to that age where you would have really been a great husband or wife, and you realize how special it is. It's hitting you that you made a mistake. The kids are not a mistake, but this whole thing has been very stressful, and the person that you have a relationship with could be very controlling. They could monitor everything you do. We have Microsoft OneDrive here. They are making things very difficult. Yeah, detachment. You know for sure that this is not going to go well. But we know now why it is because you got to put your package in your pants and you have to take things serious. People saw you as an easy target. It sounds like your person was able to see what you were up to. And if you were somebody that actually has a financial Sorry, I'm like listening. But if you have a financial standing of any sort, this person premeditated where this was going to go. They locked it in. Yeah, they had you doing all this work, and you felt unappreciated. You felt like you started to notice this person's behavior was really focused on themselves. You knew that your finances were in a spot where you needed to make decisions firmly and wisely. And when this person made love to you, it was like it put you in a trance of not being able to concentrate. They might have had some really good sex game, and so they pretty much were able to get whatever they wanted from whoever you are. Your magic drug is sex. But when you wanted to do something in particular, this person apparently couldn't take a leap of faith. You weren't the first thing on their mind, and you could tell. And you also questioned if this person was being faithful. Things didn't go with ease at all. You went with them on the flow of what this discovery was going to be like. Yeah, you're not being called into service anymore because you have actually a lot of things that now you have to do. And you're not really telling anybody how you really feel. It says invite help. You just feel like you can get this figured out. You have a lot of shame. You have a lot of guilt. You have a lot of regret. Regret is pretty much your like word for the year. You regret not taking love seriously. You regret not taking your kids seriously, your life seriously. You're ready to change, but you're also like just trying to do that from like an outward way. You need to focus on inner. You need to understand that you can be as great as you want to look on the outside. But we manifest from our thoughts and our feelings. And so if you feel sad and you are angry or anything, regret, shame, anything, it helped me to actually realize why I needed to stay single. You might try practicing martial arts or meditation, yoga, whatever you like. I really like the ability of taking our power back and understanding that anything tangible will be taken and it eventually will perish. It's not going to be there. One of us has to go. Whether it gets stolen or people get tired of each other or you outgrow each other or people die. I mean, no matter what it is, cheat, lie, whatever it is, but it's going to happen. If you can see it, you're going to lose it. That's the point of faith. So you might focus on faith as well as a word for you this year. This person was withholding affection from you, and just really their tactic was to make you wonder what was exactly going on. And so another message for you all is to definitely pay attention to red flags in the first place. There's no warranty on love, and in your 20s, I call it the trying 20s. So if you're somebody that went through a hard time in your 20s, don't be too hard on yourself. It's very difficult, and it's a good thing to believe in people. It's not a bad thing. You're not stupid. You didn't waste time. That's a good thing. And you should never turn something so beautiful and precious and meaningful into what it made you feel like, because you took on that person's energy. You did so many great things in this relationship, and nothing that you do is a waste of time. Everything that we're supposed to do is a lesson or a practice or a time to enjoy. Whatever we choose to do basically reflects back on at what point did we act on disrespect or red flags. That's the moment of change. You can spend all the time in the world with people, but when we procrastinate responding to disrespect, we put ourselves in situations to pretty much live karmic events, karmic lives. And that's the message. This person maybe wasn't into religion. They could have not been into spirituality. They could have been like patriotic and actually racist or just hateful. And they were not with Christ at all. They were into younger women or men. They acted like one. They wanted to fuck around. You maybe did. And you're just seeing how fucking around and just you put yourself into all these situations. And now you're wondering how you're going to pay for things. How am I going to do anything with the responsibilities that you have with what you've chose to do? And it is very much so like that. And it's not going to get very easy for whoever you are. I don't know, because it sounds like if you don't figure out a way to get along, they've stabbed you in the back so many times. It says brainwashed in the reverse, but yeah, now you're just in realization mode. You're realizing all the shit that they did. I wonder if you're happy without me. They don't care how you're doing. And it's blowing your mind. This person's just, they don't care that they put all these swords in your back. They don't care about anyone. They don't care about themselves. That's why they actually are collecting everything possible that they can. They just have to have their hands on something or their mind going on something that's not themselves. Their drug of choice is really just staying busy, making everybody else appear worse than them. And so the fucked up shit that they do to you is actually how fucked up that they are. That's how they feel every day. They're not going to put the work in. You saw that yourself. So their only practice is to really bring you below where they sit regularly. And so if you're somebody who has a different vibe when you're at work, or your aura is uplifted, but when this person enters a room and brings you down, it is never you. It is them, but it is your responsibility to respect yourself and to let them know how to treat you.